Well. Am I live now? I think I am. Oh my gosh, you guys. Ah, well, here we are. Here we are. Let's see what's happening. Hmm. Private chat is not there. Okay, should I do this one? That one. Can everybody? Do I have anybody? Like, where am I supposed to be going live though? That's my phone. Let's see. Am I live? Okay. Thank you. Awesome. You can hear me? Everybody can hear me. Thank you, Kamisha. Oh my gosh, I could not have done this without your help. Oh Lord, have mercy. Oh my gosh. Hold on, let me give people a few minutes to come to join. Mm, to join. Yes, I want to see the comments. I can see them. I want to see the comments. Yes. But I can see them, I think, from here, though, I guess. Anyway, welcome, everybody. Thank you for being here. Thank you for, you know, coming here to hang out with me. I appreciate it very much. Um, yeah, that's what I did. I'm watching it on here. Um, so this is my first live. Thank you to Kamisha. Oh my gosh. Listen, I am ready. I think I am ready. So anyway, we are talking about Ready to Love, Potomac. And we're just gonna go, highlight a few of the things that I think it's important to touch on. Okay. Um, First of all, Cliff. Okay, Cliff and Joy. Now, Cliff and Joy, you can see Cliff saying, Joy is my first lady, right? And so he has already, I have this connection with Joy. And so now I understand when Aisha from the last season kept saying, you have to respect the process. Okay, so he has already found his connection, but he's still dating other people just to stay on the show. Now, I have a problem with that because you're wasting other people's time. When you come here and you're telling us, Joy is the first lady, that means, you've settled. I mean, you're not going to give anybody else a chance. You're going to give other people a chance, but they don't have this information with them. I mean, you're telling us now, but when you go to date them, you're probably giving them vibes to think that, oh my gosh, I might find a connection with Cliff. While Cliff is very, very, clear that Joy is his number one. All right. And back in the last season, when Camille, yeah, I'm gonna mention Camille. Let me just mention Camille. When Camille when Camille was settled with Cornelius, and she said, I don't want to waste anybody's else time. Um, she There was too much like, oh, she's being possessive. She's on, but nobody. I cannot hear anybody saying Cliff is possessive. That's what I want to know. Why is Cliff not possessive? Just because he's gonna be seeing other people, but he's seeing other people when he's already settled with Joy. He's here telling us Joy is number one, is the first lady. So why are you wasting time with Dakita? And my gosh, she's a beautiful girl. And they had this connection, and he's giving him these sexual vibes. The girl will be confused when she watches the show and she sees what you've been saying about, where you stand with Joy. So I don't know. I have a problem with this show. I have a problem with this show because it looks like once you find your connection, then you're being punished for it. Once you find your connection, uh, then they tell you, you know what, just go faking other relationships, just go wasting other people's time, wasting other our time. All right, uh, for what? For what? You find your connection. You have found your connection. You don't have to be penalized for it. You don't have to be sent home. So now this respecting of the process, Cliff has to start looking for Precious. You do not know where. I don't know if he's gonna look for S. Now S is my fave. I love her. I love her. She's very classy, and I feel like she doesn't have anybody here. This cast has nobody for her. Not Wiley, is that his name? Mm-mm. No, 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 that is not. I think Ace has no. But when she met with Cornelius, the teddy bear, they had a good time. They actually had a good when they clicked and there was connection. So I didn't understand why she was the last one. I didn't understand why she was told, you have to open up and all this. She did open up to him, and I thought, oh my gosh, this is a good couple, you know, but who knows? Who knows what all this production is doing? This production would be doing too much. Too much. These are adults. If somebody has found we are 40s, they are in their 40s and late 30s. These are mature people who have tried everything else that they can. And so when they come here and then they find a connection and you try to punish them for it, you try to send people home just because they found a connection and they don't want to date other. If I was on this show and I know, I mean, and I come to find out that Cliff had already settled for Joy, and he's just doing other things because they go for one date. He said, Joy goes to Joy goes on a date with Troy. Is that Troy or Tor? What's its name? Let's see. Yeah, Tori. Joy goes on a date with Tori, and she says, I like him, but I still have a strong connection with Cliff. Sis, why are you wasting other people's time? And Tori is here saying, "Oh my gosh, the dress! Oh, we have to thank you, Mama, and all this." the girl is not there. The girl is not gonna give you her champagne glass to share. She already did that with Cliff. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. She already did that with Cliff. Okay. Yes. Yes. So, and who else do we see? Well, Precious. I like Precious. And let's see, who else? Somebody was saying that when because in the next episode, not even in the next episode, we can see Cliff going into bed with somebody, and people are saying, that might not be Joy. I hope it's not Joy, so that we can have more drama. Because Joy, and I love Joy. She's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. I just don't know why Walter could not settle with Joy. Trust Walter, Joy, really? I don't know. I don't understand it. She's a whole package, you know. Anyway, and then what was I talking about? Let's see. Okay. And then we have Sabrina, of course. She's gorgeous. I don't know. Everybody was talking about Sabrina. Sabrina, I don't know who she's gonna be connecting with actually, um because Laverne, when he met with Carmen, all right, he said, this is my number one. This is I can see her being my wife and all that. So he's already met just for one date. Okay. And actually I thought that, he's gonna be connecting with Sabrina. It doesn't seem that way. Wiley is too young. I wish Wiley was in the last season. There were some younger girls there who would have connected with him. You know what I mean? People like what's her name? Sydney, that kind of a age would be right for Wiley. Wiley, is that his name? I keep calling him Willie. Wiley. Okay. And then Demetrius, of course. Oh, Demetrius. He's good. He's good. I just listen. When I watched it, the first episode, and then they sent Fernando home, and then I went to his page and I saw how handsome he looks. I think he should not have just come with that purple suit. That was a disaster. I think that's what made everybody else be like, no, he needs to go home. But then when you go to his IG page, he is very handsome and he's wearing nice suit and all that. Maybe would not have gone home. Pio would have gone home because Pio is a mess. Somebody needs to deliver him home. Yeah, and it's he's a handsome man too, but I'm not feeling him. I really am not feeling him. I don't know. Um, then we have what we have. So yeah, but then in this season, what we are seeing, the difference between this season and the last season, I feel they are more mature. We don't have this cord anymore, and so there's no bitterness. With the girls, there's no. Well, it's too early. It's too early, but it doesn't look like they're gonna be having fights, between themselves. But you never know when they start having these strong connections and everybody is being made clear. Look, Cliff is now telling people, Joy is my number one. Then you said, some girls would start having some issues with Joy, right? So it's still early, but they look like mature people. They look like, they're going to have, like Cliff and Joy might find a good connection. We don't know about others. Who knows? Time will tell. But yeah, the difference between this season and the last season is that is the maturity level is way higher, right? And also, oh my gosh, these sexual vibes they are giving us. It's okay. We are not complaining. We are not complaining. Did you see Joy grabbing Cliff's face and making it clear to everybody that, hey, this is my man and all that? Joy, slow down with the kisses. Oh my gosh, we already know where you stand. Lord Jesus. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. Have I forgotten anything else? I feel like I have covered everything. Does anybody has any questions for me? I am very nervous. This is my first one. Hopefully the next one it will be better. Oh my goodness. But I'm happy. I'm happy I did it. Kamisha pushed me and pushed me and pushed me. Yes, Black Girl Magic. Thank you, Kamisha. Thank you, thank you. I would not have done this without her and our group, at the panels. They are very supportive too. What else did I want to say? Let me see, but I've forgotten any. I've covered everything. No, we know Lavron. Lavron is just too much. He talks too much. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I don't know. And he's handsome too. Did you guys like that date that he had with Carmen and he's trying to show his I don't know. I did not I don't know how I felt about that. I don't know how I felt about that. But we'll see. He's very handsome. He's been told by Tommy, reduce this, more listening. We'll see if he's gonna take advice from him. Because even on the date he was still talking too much. Too much. But let's wait and see. We want true connections. We don't want anybody to live here. Oh, I've chosen you, you've chosen me, and then after 1 month, what happened? Or when you come to the reunion, what just happened? I thought you guys, you chose each other, and all this, and then we realize, oh my gosh, because I don't think there is any relationship that has lasted more than a year from this show. And somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if there's anything. Now, have they found other what's her name? The attorney. What's her name? Oh my gosh! And she came to the panel the other day. Rashid and somebody. Yes. For those ones, they took their time. They got to know each other after the show. They developed a kind of a friendship. I feel like this the show is very limited, like the time wise. I mean, 2 months, 3 months, and so then when you get into the real life, you realize, oh my gosh, we are not compatible anymore, right? But I'm hoping we're gonna find true connections. Let them succeed in finding love. We are here for black love. Black love. Yes, I'm telling you, it's black love. Anyway, I want to thank everybody. Thank you for being here. If you haven't subscribed, remember, I am the only African queen there is. Do you understand? So go hit that button. Hit that button. That's what I'm saying. Mhm. The only. So you guys go ahead, subscribe to my channel. I appreciate everybody so very much. And I will be doing this more often. Listen, you're gonna get tired of me. I'll be coming here like twice, thrice every week until you understand my accent. Next time I'll make sure that I have a mic so that everybody is clear and everybody can understand what I'm saying. Because every time I talk to people, they go like, huh, huh, what did he say? So I hope my accent was not that heavy, that you understood what I said. Okay. I appreciate everybody so very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will see you very, very soon. And I will see you at the panel too. I have missed twice. No, I'm not doing that anymore. The demons, they have to be defeated. I will be there with my mic. Do you understand? Yes, I will be there. Thank you so very much. And I'm ending this live now. Go Bills, go Bills, go Bills. Yes. Bye bye.